Hello, my name is Robert Miller. I live in Yorktown, Virginia. I'm an avid snowboarder, but I don't like the way the snowboard boots feel. Don't like the way ski boots feel either. They cut off the circulation to your feet. Also, a snowboard binding binds you to the board. I don't like the feeling of being bound to a board for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So I've spent the last few years trying to come up with a better solution to make snowboarding more comfortable. And I think I've come up with something I call Splint's snowboard straps. This is not a binding, it is a coupler. This here is a splint that splints your leg, immobilizing your ankle and holding your foot in place, allowing your foot to move, pivot from left to right and swivel left to right, but giving you complete control over the board. One thing I like the most about my binding setup, or I should say my coupling setup, is how easy it is to get in and out of, and the fact that you don't need a boot. You can wear tennis shoes, you can wear sandals. At the moment I'm wearing my house slippers, and I'll go snowboarding in house slippers provided I don't get a lot of snow in my feet. So put it on, step in, you strap in. When you strap your leg to it, your leg becomes sistered to it all the way up to below the knee. The upper strap, I actually like it up here, I found, a little snugger. The upper strap is what holds you to it. The lower strap holds your foot in so it won't come up or out. As you can see, I've got complete control over the board, but I can still have a little bit of movement. Haven't put this one back together yet. Let me get that back together. And once you got one foot in, the other foot goes in. One foot balances the other, so the swiveling is not a problem as long as your leg is properly sistered. To the splint itself, you want to be completely strapped to this. Now with this done, you can move back, you can go forward, you can lean any way you want, you can move any way you want, but you still can work the board without killing your feet. I'm in house slippers and I could ski all day like this, as long as my feet didn't get cold. But again, the movement is there, but you still. Great thing about this board, this binding setup, is the fact that you can move the board all around with your feet in different directions as you're going down the hill. The possibilities are endless with this type of a system. Bring it up on me. The other thing is 60% of injuries on snowboards happen because people land on their hands. They land on their hands because their boots only come about halfway up. They have no knee pads. Skateboarders use knee pads for one reason. When they fall on their knees, and it saves their hands.